Hi, Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Nur Atira binti Jahaimi and my other two members is Nur Dawisha binti Yunus and Adiba binti Muhammad Salim. We will discuss with you about a human resource management function which is labor relation. In this discussion, we will have 5 main points to be discussed. Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good morning. My name is Nur Atira binti Jahaimi. Me and my other two members, which is Nur Dawisha binti Yunus and Adiba binti Salim, we will discuss with you about human resource management function which is labor relation.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. I am Adiba. I will be explaining on the problems that we managed to find throughout the study. So, being the first problem that are common in any human resource management of any business organization will be the conflict management. Now, conflict management is something that is very complex because we have to deal with another human to make some things clear and to get a solution that will satisfy both party. And this basically means that the upper management should be more transparent and more clear toward the employee so that they can be more approachable to the employee, and so they can approach us to tell us what they're struggling with and they cannot seek us for help. And that's very sad because in an organization there should be mutual communication, and so when there are no two-way communication because the manager are being so strict, being so control over everything, there will be employees that will be like unsatisfied with their job. They feel unfulfilled and they feel unsatisfied why they are being treated like this. And so the managers should listen and consider what the employees are trying to say, what they're trying to tell, because it is important that we should improvise our management every day. And so I will say that during this pandemic, things are getting harder for everyone and also the business organizations as they are required to follow the new norms and they have to work from their homes, respectful homes. So have to work from their homes. And this can be a problem for their labor relation and the communication that they had, it can be ruined and things are not going to work well virtually because it is not the same as in real life experience. While working online, things can be hard for anybody. Such we are having daily basis problems like having to take care of families, the line problem, or the technical problem. So I don't think it's possible. That is just what I think of personally, because human needs human contact. We are stimulated by everyone around us, and this can demotivate the employee, also the manager. The second problem being the pay and wage issue, and this is not something new to the human resource management field because there is always be issue regarding pay and wages. This mainly happens because the employees are feeling underpaid because they are not being paid enough to compensate the hours and effort. I personally feel that people are being underpaid because they have done so much for the organization and yet they are still not getting what they should have get. We should all remember that in human resource management, the employees are more motivated when they are being paid well and being paid enough. And so I also feel that the pay system should have been improvised so that it will fit the challenges in the present and the future, because we don't know what will happen in the future. And however, this pandemic had given so much trouble to the managers because we have to reduce the pay, and that caused a lot of issue between the employee and the managers, because the managers have to cut the salary by 10%, and that caused a lot of unsatisfaction issue. I just hope that this pandemic won't last very long, because it has caused so much problem for everyone in this world. So the very last problem being the workplace safety. As a worker, we want to feel secure and safe while doing our work. It is deafening when the employees are being ignorant about the workplace safety. Everyone wants to be safe and to avoid injuries. However, accident can happen anytime. So it is the employee's duty to be alert and observe the employee working space to avoid all scary injuries that can be traumatizing to the employees. Also, most of the cases happens when the employees are feeling tired and fatigued and having fatigue, and they are sleep deprived. That scary injuries accident can happen anytime because they are being controlled by their subconscious mind. And when they are being controlled by their subconscious mind, they can do careless mistake, which leads to accidents. And I think that as an employers, they should give the employee enough rest, enough break time, and also reward them with off days to keep them energized and motivated. And so that is all of the problems that we managed to find throughout the study. And thank you so much for listening.
The second main point for this discussion is article review. In article review, we have find the benefit of good relation between the employee and the manager. The first benefit that we found from the article is good employee relation will increase employees' working morale. Improvement in employee relation will bring a positive effect toward the company and the employee motivation. This is because the lack of effective communication, not providing a good tools or clear procedure of job tasks, or having an unrealistic expectation. If the company provide all of those things, it will make the employee feel excited to finish the task given by the company. The excitement feeling that the employee have will motivate the employee to finish their task. The next benefit is good employee relation will promote the teamwork of the organization. In order to have a good teamwork in the organization, the relation between the employee and the management have to be good. This is because when the relation is good, the communication among them will be good also. When the communication is good, the relation is good, the process of the task given will be smooth. When all those things went smoothly, the teamwork among the workers in the organization will be promoted.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Dawisha binti Muhammad Yunus. I will be presenting about the result that my group get from the finding research about labor relation. The facts that are found in the research are commonly can be found in organizations. So it is also can be applied in a various way by a numerous human resource management department in any business organization. In maintaining a healthy relationship between each employee towards their employer, the business organization need to put the effort in keeping harmonious labor relationship. It was a crucial aspect for the business to maintain it, and employee is the firmest base for the organizational performance. In this study, we had managed to find all the benefits from labor relation and the good practice of labor relations that can help in the organization performance. The benefit that we have found in this research can be divided into two, which is the individual benefits and the organizational benefits. For the individual benefit, we have found 3 points, which is the good employee, relations can increase employee. Number 2, working relation influence customer relations. And the number 3 is the employee loyalty. For the organizational benefit, we had gained 4 points, which is the good employee relation will promote teamwork in the organizations, conflict reductions, a genuine communication between human resource department and the employee. And number 4 is to create feeling of trust and mutual appreciation. All the benefit that I have mentioned, it give a good relation practices in business organization. When a company have a good relation practices, it often give a result in excellent customer service that can help in improving customer satisfaction, and the customer will become a loyalty in consuming their own product. Why it improve customer satisfaction and loyalty? It is because the organization are focused on contributing a good service and give a good product toward their own customer. Lastly is conclusion. In this study, we take the fact that the labor relation contribute to substantial advantages for individual and organization. The latest literature review indicates that these gains differ from the success of individuals and organizations. In maintaining a harmonious relation in an organization, it is very important. It is important to the survival and the growth of the company. Good relation in the company, either it was a big company or a small company, it will give a positive impact on the company, just like what I have already mentioned above. We firmly agree that it is really helpful for companies to create more workforce incentive in the enterprise after the research on this subject is done. Similarly, this study showed that there is a positive substantial connection between the work relationship and the success of the employers, as well as between employee relationship and the performance of the organization. That's all for the presentation about the labor relation article review. Thank you.